Hey there, it's Catherine from CatherinePuller.com. We're going to use this fabulous color palette today. These are colors from our spa line. They are a muted, sophisticated color palette, and they're going to go perfectly with the Leaf Motifs Stamp Set and the Autumn Blessing Stamp Set. So we are going to use stamps in a way that they weren't really intended to use. So this is a great way to get a lot of mileage out of your stamp sets. So we're going to use this pattern leaf. It has some really cool triangles on it. And here's a closer look. And I'm going to stamp them along the bottom of the cardstock. I'm using the Sauna ink, which is a really beautiful golden color. And I'm just stamping them all along the bottom. You can see there are little open spaces there, and I want to trim that off because I want this border to look like it was just a solid stamp stamped all along the bottom. Well, you can see I've done a little bit of stamping already. I've stamped and cut out some leaves, and I did the cute little pumpkin from the Autumn Blessing Stamp Set. And then I also die cut my Thankful out of white cardstock. So I'm using my ink blending tool. I'm just dabbing it onto the Sauna ink pad, and our inks stay wet for a few seconds, so you'll have some time to pour some embossing powder on there. So I'm using Wanderlust embossing powder. It's a clear embossing powder with really ridiculously gorgeous glitter in it. And then I'm just adding it to the Thankful, and I'm heating it. And you saw I dipped it back into the glitter embossing, or the embossing glitter, and I was able to pick up more embossing glitter on there. And then I made a little bit of a mess. So I kind of got glitter all over the place. It got onto my ink pad, but that's an easy fix. Just take a piece of purple tape, or really any kind of tape, not super duper tacky tape, but like painter's tape or purple tape, and you can just pull that glitter right off of your ink pad. So now I'm just taking the Thankful off of the little holder that I had there. I didn't really talk about that, but I just had a little strip of white cardstock, put a little bit of adhesive on it, and then I was able to use it kind of as a holder while I was glittering and embossing that Thankful. And then I cut another piece out of our chocolate cardstock, and I'm just layering them on together so that you see just a little bit of that chocolate cardstock peeking out from the glittery goodness. It just gives it a nice little shadow effect, and just really kind of defines it and gives it a little bit of extra oomph. So I have my leaves and my pumpkin, and I'm just going to layer those off to the side of the Thankful. I'm going to add For You. Well, before I assemble the card, I'm going to add a couple more leaf shapes. So these are also from the Leaf Motifs Stamp Set, and then I will layer my leaves right on top of each other. And then I can go ahead and assemble the card. So I just cut down that strip to save paper, and I'll save that for another project. I added that little strip of chocolate cardstock along the bottom there, and then some dimensional adhesive to adhere this all together. I'm going to layer my leaves and my pumpkin, add the Thankful on there with a little bit of liquid glue, and just like that, my card's done. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video tutorial. You're inspired to go look at your stamps in a different way and see how you can use them in unexpected ways. If you do, share your projects with us on social media. Tag us at #CatherinePullerDesigns so we can find you. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that little bell next to the subscribe so you're notified when we get new videos up. And let me know if you have any questions. Have an awesome day, and thanks for being here.